Hi everyone, I'm Jeffrey. We're here in downtown Akron and I'm gonna give you a tour of our newly renovated space. We're gonna start up here in the front of the building in the lounge. You're gonna notice a few things immediately. Everything here is really comfort focused. So everything from these huge, beautiful windows that look out onto downtown Akron, onto Lock 3, to seating areas like couches, coffee tables, chairs. We have a billiards table right here if you wanna play a game. We have an NBA Jam machine over on the wall there. Everything in the space is designed to be really a comfortable place to relax. So if you're a client coming in and waiting for a meeting to start, perfect for that. If you're somebody who just needs to take a break in the middle of the day and wants to get a little natural light, this is really the spot in the building. It's also going to be the start of a lot of design themes you're going to see continue through the space. So you're going to see a lot of natural wood in this space, both with our 6x6 and 6x12 pine beams and posts, and with our wood lath, more on that later. You'll see that start here, and you'll also see that there's blackened steel that is really a continuing theme throughout. Those themes combined with the super high 10+ foot ceilings in here makes it a really cool, really unique space. This is our main conference room, and this entire space is designed for collaboration. So lots of seating, big whiteboard, we've got TV on the wall we can use for Zoom calls, presentations, or even a studio feed where you can see in real time what's happening in our studio. So you could literally watch an entire shoot happen all from the comfort of this conference room. So it's a really unique space, a really big space, great for clients and our internal team alike. And now we find ourselves in the front editing suite. This room is awesome. Not only do you have 3 monitors to really look at your whole project, you can plug in a Mac Pro, MacBook Pro, you've got a big TV to preview things, 4K, you got a couch over here where you can kick back and really do longer work sessions. You have a mini fridge. I mean, this room is even mostly soundproof, so you can watch videos back in real time, no headphones needed, nothing like that, and you're not gonna disturb the rest of the office. So it's really just the best of all worlds. Here we are in the kitchen, and this is definitely a big upgrade compared to our previous office. This kitchen has a full-size fridge and freezer combo, which is awesome. It has this island in the middle, which is great. We also have a nice big countertop back there. We have custom tile, which we did in-house, which was certainly an adventure. And that blackened steel continues in the ceiling. We also have a collaborative eating area across from me. And that area is really great. It's got 2 different booths to sit in. It's got a table with 4 chairs. It's really got some really nice space for our crew to spread out and enjoy a meal together. Now we arrive in the bullpen, definitely the largest space in the whole office. We're back to those super tall ceilings, which helps it feel really open and airy. The other thing you're gonna notice right away in this space is the really, really cool lights. These lights were custom made for this space and custom fabricated for this building. And you can tell, because they really match the overall industrial aesthetic of the entire place. And it really continues that kind of hammered black and steel finish that we see in other areas up until this point. When you look around the bullpen, you're gonna notice that there's 6 desks. There's 4 of them for editors and 2 of them for account managers. And on top of that, we also have just a nice seating area for quick impromptu meetings. When you look in the middle of the bullpen, you're gonna notice this really, really cool work table. And this is just a really natural congregation point where people just tend to float out into the bullpen to collaborate for a while. There's power built right into the table, which is great if you have to use a laptop and charge it up or a phone or something like that. And the other kind of hidden quality about the bullpen is, like every other area in this building, it has high-speed networking that hooks into our server in the back. More on that later. With that connection, we're able to edit essentially like you have the footage directly on your desktop, but it's all off of a big shared and backed up server, which is really, really cool. The last thing you're gonna notice in this space is the mural behind me, which was designed by Groundswell, our designers for the entire plan of the facility. And we actually did that mural in-house, which was certainly an interesting challenge, just like the tile we talked about before. But it turned out awesome, and definitely it's that focal point when you look down the hallway. It just pops all those colors right at you. So definitely a unique space, and one that you tend to just float out to and spend a bunch of time in. Now we're here in the rear of our space in the private offices. You're gonna notice there's some common touches between each of the offices, like the colorful rear wall, the wood lath ceilings, but then it starts to get a little more personalized. You'll see my office here on the left is different than Ryan's from the right, little personal touches here and there. Brianna's space also unique back here, and we have another office in the back as well. We also have a smaller conference room back here that really is meant more for 6-ish people. It's more for internal meetings, things like that. At the end of the hallway, you're going to find our rear editing suite. So we went from 0 editing suites to 2, which is awesome. Kind of similar application and usage. So you're gonna see a computer with a TV above, so it makes it really easy, whether it's internal or external feedback and revisions, to work collaboratively all in one space, really easy to drill down on edits. You're also gonna see in the rear of this room these big mysterious gray doors, and those actually go to our server closet. So that's where all of our footage is stored, whether it be internal, whether it be external for clients. Everything is redundant, all connected with super high-speed links, so everybody can access the footage really easily throughout our whole facility. Well, that's it for our main floor. Certainly once COVID calms down, feel free to reach out if you want to see it in person. And in the meantime, we hope you enjoyed this virtual look at our main floor.